The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm Ariana.
And I am Brittany.
And this is
an A&B Conversation.
Woohoo! Another week.
Another week.
I would assume still in the 30s.
Something like that. Was it 30? I don't even know. I've been pretending like I remember.
I know.
I can't even remember.
And then Rich tells us, and we're like, yeah! We don't remember week to week, but another week, we're making the effort. We're here with you guys. It's not our first of 2024 either.
Second.
It's our second of 2024. Yes. We got a week of 2024 under our belt.
We do.
Got a little experience.
Right.
Added to the resume.
No, right. It's 2024.
It's 2024. It's here. Morgan, the other day, we went to the gym together, and he was like, it's damn near February. And I was like,
damn near.
Whoa.
Damn near. It's almost the middle of the year at this point.
Like, literally, I'm, like, planning my summer vibes and, like, outfits and ordering shit.
Yeah. I mean, as fast as last year went by, I'm just going to assume that's... I don't know if, like, the world is just moving in a faster circular motion, but, like, the days are going by really fast.
I would believe
Even,
it.
the days in itself, like... One, my work day is always the longest of everything, but it seems like it's 2:00 in the morning before I know it, and I just clocked out of work and finished cooking dinner. Like, yeah. And it's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So I feel like something's just moving so fast because it's the 10th, right?
Yeah.
Well, y'all see that from the 11th.
Yeah,
but
right. Yeah.
Damn.
Hop, skip, and a jump. We're into 2024.
It's almost my birthday. I'm just kidding.
You know, I'm like, yeah, it is. April 19th. Mark your calendars. Brittany's birthday. You'll be seeing it all over the socials.
I know, right?
Don't forget, mark your calendars. Speaking of 2024, today's topic. We're actually on today's topic because last week. Well, I don't even remember what last week was. It was supposed to be something. I think we're going to say, it was not.
Not that.
Full disclaimer, we do not stay on topic.
No, whatever it was supposed to be,
it was not
remember.
About kinks.
It was not.
Because I remember as soon as we ended the episode, I was like, we didn't talk about bondage.
I know.
There were so many kinks. And then I got like guys giving me, what's yours? Like, not you. Not you.
And you will not find out.
You weren't included.
Literally.
You can't sit with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now that we have a week and some change under our belt in 2024, we're going to do the ever so trending ins and outs.
Period.
I heard that too.
Okay, no, as long as I'm not
Thought it
tripping.
was the pterodactyl coming back to assault me yet again. If you know, you know.
No, for real.
So let's do it.
Yes.
I want to hear one of Brittany's outs. Hit me with an out.
One of my outs? Okay.
Yeah.
My list, obviously, my list of outs was a lot short. Not a lot. It was
mine was
two less. But, like, there was a lot more less things because I feel like I didn't do so well last year with, like, the things that I wanted to do, intended on doing versus the things that I actually did.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why it's all
my outs were also based on other people. Like, I had to, like, really... Like, I want people to please stop doing.
Yes.
So many things. Give us an out.
Okay.
And just for a quick little reference, basically it's things that are in for us and things we want out. Well, for us and you guys. So
right. So ours
what's
might
in
be,
and out, hot or not.
Same. Some might be different. Yours
and we
are
hope
definitely will be different than ours.
Yeah. Comment below, especially go to our socials, an in for you and an out.
Yes. Okay, so I think an out for me, well, one of my first outs was self-doubt and restrictions. I feel like a lot of times I doubt myself in the things that I can do and the things that I can accomplish. Yeah. And I'm just like, and I don't do them because I'm like, well, that probably won't do so well. Rather than doing it and actually seeing the outcome of it, I think that's definitely one of my outs of
like a negative comes in and just derails or shifts the perspective.
Yeah, and I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I won't do it. And it doesn't necessarily mean like other people are involved with that. It's literally just me.
All your shit.
Yeah, no, literally.
One of my outs is burning candles. I stopped in 2023, but I learned how toxic and like how bad candles are. Out. Nope. I remember when what is it? Bath and Body Works was having their sale and everyone was sucking them candles up, and I was just like, if they only knew. I will not be burning candles unless there's like something crazy going on, like horrible, like a stench, maybe skunkish shit.
Do you not light anything at all?
Mm-mm.
No, not even.
I mean,
incense?
I have essential oils around, but no. Mm-mm. I'm just like a sucker for mint. Like if you know, you know. Mint extract and me go
really
way back. It's all over me all the time.
Oh yeah,
it's in my shampoo. It's everywhere.
Right. What about if you what about those candle warmers? Does that do the same thing?
Yeah, because fragrance. And I've known this for years from my ex-best friend. She did like a really intensive, very elite fragrance beauty and marketing program. And the USDA will classify fragrance as many things so it can pass. Or more so beauty companies, and it will be passed. So it can be a toxin that is listed as fragrance, and it, you just got it burning, and it's a raw chemical that doesn't, heat shouldn't be applied to. And there is a difference between can't and shouldn't. So it shouldn't, but it is, and people just thinking shit's sweet, and it's actually like hazardous and long-term very, very poisonous. So
I am one of those people. I love a fucking candle.
So many people do. Even like I have seen
I love candles. I love incense. I love
organic candles. I've seen those, and like they're basically just like coconut oil or beeswax with an essential oil. But my house and I smell like essential oil, so like I don't need to burn it when it's already permeating the room.
Right. I love it. Makes me so comfortable.
Actually, I think it was, I'm not going to say the brand to prevent some sewage, but there wasn't a very expensive candle company that was turning the rim of people's noses black.
Ew.
And it was gross. Because of the toxin.
Right.
And those candles, that brand is still for sale, still out. It's just not like a crazy public. It's not public knowledge.
That's gross.
Like imagine blowing your nose, it's just black.
Oh, hell no.
Or like if you sneeze and you just got black residue above your face, like a mustache now because no thank you.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
No thank you.
What's an in for Brittany?
Insies.
You're in.
Insies. Ins are more self-care or spa days. Like I never ever go to the spa. Why? I don't know. I love to be. I have such bad anxiety a lot of the times, and I feel like somebody's coming through.
Yeah. Out. Ceiling noises. Noises where there isn't somebody. No, thank you.
Yeah, I feel like I don't do that enough, and that is so unfortunate. And just like me, I love a self-care. I love a bubble bath. I love a facial, just things that are just gonna take me down a couple notches.
Just to give you a little piece.
I have not done that in so long, but that's definitely in it.
It's definitely a girl trend right now. It's high maintenance things that keep me low maintenance, and I'm like, snaps, I'm eating it up.
Yes.
High maintenance things that keep me low maintenance. Check.
I love that.
In for it.
Yeah,
Here for it.
Definitely an in for me.
An in for me are 20 out of 10. Highly recommend. Can't get enough. Cold therapy. I'm fucking obsessed. I do ice baths on my face 9 times out of 10. I'm actually going to buy like an outdoor pod of some sort and do the whole body submersion. Cold therapy. Do some form. If you have anxiety, holding ice cubes or submerging your hands in ice baths is really good for you because it can help recenter you and prevent anxiety attack from turning into a panic attack. But cryotherapy, it helps reduce cancer. It helps reduce or increase brown fat cells, which are the healthy trans fat. Cold therapy. Do it. It helps keep you useful. Like, put my face in a big ass bowl of ice water and dunk it. Take it out. Pat it dry. Go in again. Do it a couple times. Do it. Listen to this podcast while you do your ice bath. Do it before you put your makeup on.
All right. Your hair too.
Yeah,
your hair from
curly girls. Put that shit in some cold water. I used to be a scorching hot water girl. Now I'm warm. I feel like I can get to cold because cold showers have the same effect if you can't do an outdoor tub or submersion. But,
period.
Like, I just want cold therapy, like, every day. I can't wait to get that outdoor tub or pod.
Cute.
They're not cheap, though, but, you know, high maintenance things that keep me low maintenance.
Right, period. Go get you a baby pool and just fill it up with ice. It'll be fine. Same thing.
There's actually a boy I seen today. He's trending. He's in middle school, and he is a bigger boy. He tried to get into a storage tub. He was in there from the belly button down, doing it in baby short, like little short, and he was just like, but you know, it's supposed to be from the collarbone. If you're brave enough, you know, you do your head a few times. He got sent multiple outdoor units from different companies, and one company was like, we're sending him a sauna as well. And I was
like, what the fuck?
I mean, get it how you live it, but damn,
he might got a couple extra for you.
He had 3. I watched his. He was like, I'm gonna do this until next Christmas or until I'm done. And people were like,
that's adorable.
But get down on the cold therapy. Help yourself.
Little baby, go off.
Like, truly help yourself, not superficially. Like, do some shit that's going to prolong your life and add health, because health is wealth.
Period, baby.
Get in the tub.
Go off. Okay, are we going back and forth?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So
I'm actually going to delete the ones we did so I don't fuck around and forget here.
So another one of my outs is having more screen time than, like, face-to-face communications or, like,
I love that.
Less screen time while I am with other people, because
being present, that's so,
like, it really pisses
that's so special,
right? Sometimes I hate being around other people that are like, we're together, but like you're always on your fucking phone. Like, I hate for a second, like, god damn it, for a second.
I one time got into a whole ass argument at a girls' dinner because one girl was like, we should all put our phones in the circle, and I was making our move. I was getting us in a section at a very exclusive club, and I was like, I don't want to do that. And mind you, she was belligerent, I was not, and she just sat there with the whole ass attitude, arms crossed, slammed her phone in the middle of the table. Okay, bitch.
We don't all have
I'm
to
texting
do that.
two very important people
that
are help us get places. Like, you can sit there and be present. I'm helping us as a group. Like, don't be that girl.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like they don't have anyone to talk to when they say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Loser.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do love that, though,
my phone
that
sometimes,
mindset of being, like, having less screen time than face-to-face time. Like, I wish everybody could get, that's so important. I wish we could all get back to that and, like, apply that. Like, no, that's so much more important.
No, literally, especially when it's just you're just scrolling for no reason. Like, you know what I mean?
The
like,
mindless pit of a scroll.
That's another one of my outs is just mindless scrolling. But, like, one-on-one, like, you know what I mean, when you're with your friends and stuff like that and you're just scrolling through Instagram, not like, you know what I mean, it's like, god damn, bitch, I guess I'll go. Like, you know what I mean?
100%. Pinterest gets the better of me.
Yeah, and me too, but I feel like maybe I would rather do that when it's just like me time, like, you know 100%. What I mean, rather than when,
or do it with a boundary. Don't just with do it mindlessly.
Period.
That was an out, right? We're at outs.
Yeah.
One of my outs, and this is going to be highly controversial, an out for me is Stanley cups. There's no fucking reason that cups should be flipped on StockX for hundreds of dollars.
No, dead ass.
A Yeti does the same thing. We all had thermals growing up. If you're a millennial, you had a thermos, a thermal, or thermos. Yeah, thermos. You had a thermos. It all does the same fucking thing. And I work with kids, and I see second grade age kids with Stanleys
cups
with accessories on it, like.
No, I haven't bought one, and I haven't found it necessary to buy one. And I'm not spending $80 on a fucking cup.
I'm not sleeping outside in fucking January waiting online for a cup.
No, literally.
This consumption has gone too far.
No, for real. I seen like a TikTok video of this man. He ran up in that motherfucking Starbucks and stuff. And then it was really the people that got the best of me, because why are y'all trying to attack this man? He is obviously crazy. This lady is trying to he is a big man. She's trying to push. No, don't. Like, you want to fight this man?
Over a cup you don't own. You have no stock in this company.
He could knock you out with one of these cups and go about his fucking business.
Yep. I seen people at Target. A lady snatched a cup. It was online. Snatched a cup out of a kid's hand because she was trying to get hers.
Like, please be fucking
like, it brings out, like, this is why America has a reputation. It does shit like this. You guys are squabbling over cups.
No,
like, you're, like, this is what we've been reduced to?
No, literally. And on top of more cups, it's not like this is the only cup in the whole world. Nope. Or the last cup.
It's not the biggest cup. 7-Eleven had big jugs for years. Like, no, literally. Big gulps. You could get one.
Dead ass. You know, I used to work at a 7-Eleven.
Get you a big gulp.
Okay.
Fuck a Stanley. Get you a big gulp.
Them garbage men used to come in there and fill up their big, super double big old gulps.
That is, if you could take away anything from this, fuck a Stanley, go get a big gulp from 7-Eleven.
A big gulp, okay?
A big gulp will get you.
Right, one of them double big ass. I'm like, I handles too.
This is a fucking shame.
No, dead ass.
Out.
That's
Stanley
hilarious.
cups and how you guys act over a fucking cup.
That's fucking hilarious.
Ridiculous.
Okay, and in for me is learning a new hobby. I want to learn a new hobby.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been depriving myself because I'm very, very creative in
they're so fun.
And they're so fun.
And it's a good way to make friends.
Right. I want to knit a sweater, fucking, I don't know, bake a cake. I don't fucking know. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do
but
yet.
Just throw one under your belt.
Right. At least one, or at least try things and know that if I can do them or not. Like, bitch, maybe I can make my son a birthday cake. Like, I don't know. But I want to try it.
I feel like that's so, like,
people aren't doing these things. No. That's why people are spending so much fucking money, because they're not even trying it.
Because they're not doing anything sitting bored and being manipulated.
Right, impulsively buying stupid ass things that they never essentially need. They're paying money for somebody else to do it for them. 100%. You could do it. Yeah. I'm sure.
Remember during COVID during quarantine when everyone was picking up that habit or the hobby of making new rugs and carpets? Like,
yes.
Let's do it.
Make your own fucking carpet. Like,
it is so cute and cool.
It is. And it's yours. And it's unique.
Yeah.
I want to fucking make a picture. I don't know. Hang it up on my wall. Like artwork. Like, literally they just slap fucking paint. A lot of things that you buying from Target, Hobby Lot, like all these stores. It's very simple and
could be remade if you took the time.
It's nothing.
Or thought about it.
Think
it through.
Do it. I want to do it. I'm going to do it.
That's going to be
fun. I'm going to do a couple. I'm going to do a couple.
Keep us posted. Yeah, the pod cannot wait to hear.
Right. I'm going to do a couple of them. Just wait.
And in for me, let's do a good one. And in for me, this might be highly controversial as well. Filtering photos and editing photos. I don't know why the fuck people have such a hard-on to talk shit about, like, Photoshop, Facetune, all that jazz. Shout out FaceApp.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, it's similar to makeup. Like, a woman or some, whoever can put it on and present their better self. Mm-hmm. It's makeup for social media. It's makeup for the internet.
Right. I mean, not for nothing else. I just think that it is part of photography. It's part of editing.
It's a skill set.
There's no photographer that's taking professional pictures and not adding that. Like,
that's not a thing. The photographers I shot with will be like, I am not giving you the raws, and I'm like, I want to edit them myself. You're not getting them.
Right.
You get somebody else's edited work.
Of
100%.
The photography.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
I'm gonna filter it, and I don't give a fuck who doesn't like it, likes it. I'm filtered.
It's editing. Like, it's just what it needs to be.
Let me filter me to death,
Right.
Snatch it up, tan it up, darken it.
Right. But if you're doing your own photography and stuff like that,
do it.
It's a part of the process.
Yeah, that might be don't go editing your friend without their consent. That's a little mean. To be like, I made you look better.
Like, fuck the fuck.
Damn. But just know, if you're my friend, I will just,
right.
It's going to get tweaked,
Right.
I'm going to make us all our best.
Right. Yeah. Period.
Photo filters are in for me.
Period. Out.
That's the energy I have for all of these outs.
Out. Toxic men. Out. Out. Red flags. Out.
I like red flags. I feel like
motherfucking red flag. You out. You in the motherfucking garbage.
But like a red flag tells you what you need to know. So ignoring red flags is the out. Because you got to see them.
Yeah, and I could dismiss them just fucking fast. Cause God,
like a fruit ninja.
Damn right. I'd be like, my motherfuckers fly, honey. Okay.
I think it's Six Flags. I think it's more. I just think it means ride the ride. If you catch my drift.
No, right. And a red flag is not a personality flaw at all, but it's definitely.
We all have something.
Right. But I just let them
pick and choose what you take and what's acceptable for you and not, and don't ignore the ones that are not.
Let them. Yeah.
Who wants to be fucking miserable?
Exactly.
And oh wait, we're at an out, right?
You did an out. If you did an out, I don't think. Yeah,
you did an out, so I'm at an out. An out for me is passive aggression. It's one of my biggest fucking pet peeves. And I always say to people, like, especially people in the workplace, like, if they're being passive aggressive, I will stop them in it and say, I meet passive aggression with aggression. I just need to apply it because I usually don't meet it with aggression. Like, people will make such, like one of my biggest pet peeves is if I'm wearing a jacket and somebody's like, are you cold? I feel like then I need to then talk to another adult, like a child. What does what Ariana's doing have to do with you?
Right.
Nothing. Just because you're not cold does not mean I am or am not cold.
Right.
Because very much knowing me, the coat could be a part of the fit and I'll sweat to fucking death.
Period.
Both of my Fendi trench coats, highly favored.
Right.
I will wear them shits in July and August. If it's a part of the fit.
Right.
Whether I'm hot or cold has nothing to do with you. Don't be passive aggressive. Like, I actually had a teacher say to me, but I forgot how she put it, but basically, oh, do you have trouble putting your boots on? Because I had really high combat boots. Why would I have trouble putting no, because you did. So that's what you should be leading with, is what you think and not a stupid ass passive aggressive question. I cannot stand.
That reminds me of that Patti LaBelle. And she's like, she was on like some show, and I think she was like about to eat a cupcake or something like that, or like had a cupcake. They were doing something with cupcakes, and there was this white lady, and she was like, "Don't eat the paper," and she was like, "Now why would I eat the paper?"
Like, because you probably done that in your past. Why are you talking? Yeah, like
she ran it back, and she was just like, "Why would I do that?" And she was like, "I was just telling you because it looked." No, I'm not going to eat the paper because I don't eat paper. No. And why would you think that I would?
And it's 9 times out of 10, it is a white woman with passive aggression. Like, I've had people like, if I do glam to work, do you have eyelashes on?
Girl.
Do you see me?
Did
I look like this yesterday?
It's all
context clues.
Especially, girl, I deal with that literally with my nails.
Oh, the nail.
Good fucking grief. Oh my God, how you type with those?
Yeah.
Well, I can't type without them. Oh my God, are those your nails? Yeah, they're mine. Oh no, I meant like, are they real? Well, they're not a figment of your imagination.
Like,
they're real.
No,
how do you wipe your ass? Oh. Why do you give a fuck how I wipe my ass? I wipe it from front to back just like you do.
I would hope.
I'm just confused.
I would hope you wipe it front to back.
How I wipe my ass.
For no reason.
It's getting wiped.
You're never going to see my butthole. My butthole is never going to be a concern or factor for you. But if you keep this up, I will make sure your husband sees my butthole. If you continue that. No, I can't stand when men say, oh, I don't know how I'd operate. I would let's go get you a fucking set. Because why would you ever consider how you would operate with my nails? And if you're gay, that's cool. Great. Let's click on.
Yeah.
Mind your fucking business.
That's always my fight. I always have a very aggressive response.
I'm going to be extremely aggressive with passive aggression.
Yeah, I don't like passive aggressiveness.
Especially leading passive aggression with questions. I will respect and much rather, I don't like your nails. You have a coat on and I'm hot.
Right.
Good for fucking... Like, I will respect that over a passive-aggressive question that has absolutely nothing to do with me because you're too pussy to lead with how you feel or what you think into the conversation. It's not for me.
It's irrelevant anyway. What the fuck?
It very much is. I couldn't give a fuck.
My business for what reason?
It's very. I talked to you like a kid. What does what Ariana's doing have to do with you?
Why in my business? Thank you.
Like, passive aggression is out. And if you're a boomer and Caucasian, cut it the fuck out. Stop it. Because it's not going to feel good when we hand it back to you served piping fucking hot.
No, literally. It always happens that way.
Oh, it will.
Out. Out. An in for me is growing herbs. I want to grow herbs for my cooking. You know, I cook a lot all the time. I'm always buying something.
So easy too.
And it's always expiring, and I'm always throwing it out.
Yeah.
I want to grow my own. Obviously, I like to grow plants, and that is, to know me is to know that. Doesn't mean they won't die, but
you had a plant.
I
have plants.
I try. I try to give me a little greenery, but that is definitely one of my ends of this year is growing herbs.
Yeah.
And or vegetables, because
I grew last summer dill, mint. I forgot what else. Let them all die. Didn't pluck one of them. Ooh.
Story of mine.
A couple summers ago, I grew a really, really, really cute, teeny tiny, baby's little watermelon. And a fucking squirrel came and dug it up.
Damn.
And then 2 days later, they came and ate half of it and left it. And I felt so angry.
Yeah,
I was angry
too. So I've been seeing a lot of, I think it's called like arrow planters. They're indoor planters or indoor. I don't even want to call them planters because they're basically
like an indoor
machines.
Greenhouse?
Kind of.
I know what you're talking about.
Without like any like walls.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's
they're not
just
taking up
the
so
light.
Much space. Yeah.
It's just for the countertop basically. So I'm gonna get one of those.
How
grow
fun.
me some motherfucking herbs, maybe some
my mint
tomatoes.
grew like great, and I just didn't trim it and take care. Like I grew it and then that was it. I left it like it withered to nothing.
Yeah, I feel like if it's in my kitchen and like
it's
I'm
right there,
you know, it's not
it.
something that I have to like. I'm trimming it because like, girl, like you're not about to have no fucking counter space. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I think that I'll do well with an indoor.
Yeah, it'll be a part of your routine. Mine was like walking past it, like, oh, you're growing.
No, literally, because I do that and that's why I have to have like low maintenance ass plants because like I will literally walk past them and I'll even talk to them. Hey, you're doing so good.
Me with my watermelon.
And like literally like drinking my water, like not watering it. Like, you're doing so well.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I'm not even gonna water you. Just see how well you do.
See how you can thrive with no care. But I love you. Like,
literally. I mean, my longest plant that I have, it like I think I've had it for like 3 years, and it only started as like one. It's a monstera, and it only started as one, and I have 4 big ass ginormous leaves, and then I seen a little nub. That bitch is growing.
How
She's
cute.
doing a big one. Shout out to you, girl.
That is a lot. Like seeing a little thing grow really is the cutest.
It makes me feel so good. It's like I had another baby.
Right, I forgot to take my passive aggression out, and it just triggered me, made me all fired up. Okay, and in for me is celebrating minor moments. Like I really, and not so because I'm a planner. I love to plan everybody's everything. I can't wait to plan my wedding.
Yeah.
Talk about exquisite.
Right.
Immaculate.
Right.
No detail went untouched. But I just want to celebrate like so many, like not just me, but like my friends. More so my friends, like our minor moments, like little things happen in the days that they deserve to be celebrated. Like you went so many months no contact. Good for you. Like you acknowledged a red flag when it came up. Good for you. Like you held yourself accountable to one of your resolutions.
Right.
Good for you.
Right. I feel like you don't celebrate yourself enough anyways. So
I don't, because I'm always like,
too.
what's the next? You did it? What's next? Like, I was just saying that the other day. I'm so forward thinking, like, I won't even have conversations with people that weren't present for things in the past. Like, I'm not like, this is what happened to me in my childhood.
Because you're trying to move on so fast.
I am, like, so excited for the future. Like, I have, like, And 2, I do achieve things relative. So I'm like, yep, you did it. Check.
All right.
What's next? Like, I love the challenge.
Yeah.
The self-challenge. I don't like being challenged by other people. It aggravates the living fuck out of me. But,
no, yeah, right.
Ugh.
Yeah, but
I love a forward thinking. But I do.
But I hope you do sit in those.
I do need to
bask in those
on my
celebratory moments for yourself as well.
Celebrate good time.
It makes me want to like
just boogie down. I want to get I mean, I don't know if it's possible, like a dairy-free ice cream cake, and I want us to like go to the falls and be clapping and like letting balloons go for like something so small,
or at least dairy-free ice cream.
A dairy-free ice cream together, a dairy-free ice cream party
put that motherfucking candle in that hole.
Whoever wants whatever. Down. Let's all get some Ben and Jerry's and shout out to Ben and Jerry's. They're
shout out to Ben and Jerry's. No, right.
Shout out.
Because that's literally what it came to my mind.
Yeah, me too. Got a little pint of Ben and Jerry's dairy free.
Put that fucking candle in that hoe and celebrate.
And celebrate your friends. Like, it's a short life.
I've seen a lot of people like for their New Year's resolutions, rather than doing that.
Yeah.
Well, making a resolution, they bought like bottles of like champagne.
I've seen that
and like put all of their goals in. I thought that was adorable.
Yeah. Like, buy the champagne. Yeah. Pop it because you have friends that you can celebrate with. Like,
Or that Via Ray Prosecco. Shout out to Issa Rae.
Sponsor us. We're available. DM, email. Celebrate it.
Love it. Anyway.
What's an out for Brittany?
An out. Wasting food is an out for me. I do it so often. Yeah. My mom has only taught me how to cook for 77 people.
Italian girl problems.
Yeah. Oh my God. So I feel like I always waste so much, or even like not even just dinners, but like even just the food that I buy.
Yeah.
The other day.
Your new pasta recipe?
Oh, that was delicious.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
But, no, after that, girl. And a lot of the recipes I've been making, I've been, like, getting the things out of my freezer and then just going to buy just the things that I need.
Just a pinch more for the recipe.
Girl, I had bought rolls, like hamburger buns a couple days ago, about to go to bed. I cut them hoes up. I oiled and herbed them down, put them in my air fryer. I made my own croutons. They were so good. Like, you know what I mean? And I could have just thrown out the fucking bread. Like, you know what I mean? I could have just thrown it out. At this point, I will never buy a bag of croutons in my life because what the fuck? That was so easy. And they were so fucking good. Like, they were just fresh out the bag. Amazing. So, yeah, wasting food is definitely... Yeah, like, I'm throwing out vegetables. I'm doing... Like, I'm buying the things and I'm throwing them out because they're going bad because I'm... on to the next. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not prepared. I'm on to the next. I'm like getting things as they come. So definitely taking more time to plan out my meals and like waste less.
Yeah. I forget the statistic, but if I remember correctly, the average American wastes about like 280 pounds of food a year. Like
months upwards. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's, like, but don't waste, but like produce goes fast or bad in a flash. Is that what I'm trying to say?
I think so.
Yeah, like produce, like you blink and it's gone.
No, literally.
You blink and the fucking lettuce is wilted.
No, literally.
It's brown and juiced up.
Girl, my refrigerator be on frozen just to keep it just that little bit longer.
It's hard.
And I do see that the hot, like when when the temperature of my refrigerator is a little bit higher, it does like. It's not going bad as fast as it would, which is good, but like it's still going bad, so like that's bad. But I'm trying.
That's a good one.
I'm working on that.
That's a good one. I'm gonna do one that'll follow up with that. Mine is less consumption, and it's not so much me because I'm really good, like you know me, I'm gonna Goodwill it. I love used items. This dress is used, these shoes were used. I'm used. Used and abused.
It's sad.
I love secondhand things, and I feel like in this day and age with things like Amazon, so many people are consuming so much. And I have multiple loved ones that will go to Target and buy things they absolutely do not need, that take up space in their home, collect dust, spend money just because they're bored. And like being bored sucks.
Right.
It is a blessing to be bored because a lot of people don't have that liberty to have free time, but like less consumption, so much less.
And the things that they're fucking buying from Amazon, they're buying at full price, and a lot of things are fucking used.
Yep.
Like,
and it's shit like we don't even need. Like, it's just like I feel like the accessibility makes people want to purchase more. Like, oh, it'll be here in 2 days, so I'm gonna get it. Like, why don't you wait 2 days and think about it, or just like see if you can borrow it from a friend, or see if like it's available locally, if nothing else. Like, less consumption. Like, I'm even me with like thrifting most of my clothes. Like, if I don't need it, I'm trying not to take it. I haven't been to the Goodwill since probably maybe October.
Okay,
it's tough. I do miss
get that damn gift card.
I did not get a fucking Goodwill gift card. If you know, you know. I did not, but just less consumption. Like, it's so not necessary just to buy things. Like, and clutter is not good for anybody.
Girl, I'm fighting through it all the time. Like, I have so many things that I don't fucking need. Like, I just need a big ass. I need to rent a dumpster and just like clear house of all the things that I don't need. Some things I have not even looked at in 7 years. I've lived in my house for like 8 years.
And a lot of people have attachment to their consumption and clutter. There's more. There's more storage unit space in the U.S. than there are farms now.
That's ridiculous.
Like, you just it doesn't fit in your house, so you put it somewhere else. You clearly don't need it, don't use it, don't
garbage can shaped goddamn houses full of shit.
Pretty much.
Big ass
stop
fucking
like
garbage
consume
cans.
less. If you don't need it, don't buy it, and if you can borrow it from a friend, like
and if you really need to get it, but like
get it
that's
and get it locally.
You need it.
Get it locally. Don't just let Amazon misuse us
and abuse us. Yes. Is that where we're at?
Yep, we're back on the ends.
Period.
We're here for it.
Period. Definitely one of mine is more mommy and son time with my baby. I feel like he's 10 now, and he's like
he's not into it as much.
Actually, it's kind of I don't even know exactly if it's the opposite. To me, I feel like we're like bonding a lot more. Like, we have a lot more things to talk about these days. Like, we're like kikiing a lot about a lot of different things. Like, he's like
you
talking
can have
to me a lot
because he's maturing.
and he like I can see like his little life,
his
like, you know what I mean,
personality
like,
and how it develops,
and
I
how
love
his
that.
life is beyond like going to school, like not with me and stuff like that. So he likes telling me a lot of stories and stuff, and like I think it's great. But I don't know how much longer we'll be doing that. Like you know what I mean. And I'm hoping for forever, because we have a good mother and son relationship, but like it's very much brother sister. Like, and I feel like that's just with the fact of us growing up together. Like
100%.
He literally was there for all of my turning moments of my life. Like, you know what I mean? Some shit popped off before him, but more shit popped off after his ass. So like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just been like, we've just grown so much. So like, I want more like just time together and like more experiences.
I was just gonna ask, like, is there activities you're hoping for, things you have in mind, or just like
not exactly in mind? Like, I do want to travel with him. Some we have traveled before, just me and him, but like more of that, like, because that's always a blast every single time. And when we do stuff, like, it is a lot of fun. Like, I think for his birthday we went to like Dave and Buster's, and that was fun. Like, you know what I mean?
Dave and
like,
Buster's. I should have put that on my ends.
That's
their cocktails and their fried pickles.
Yeah. They're an in. They're an in. They're a yes, baby.
Absolutely. Count me in to David Buster's.
No, for real.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, that's definitely an in for me.
I can't wait for us to like show the pod, like, you know, snippets of us doing these things in like 6 months, you know?
Right.
Check. And the outs, us not doing those things. And hopefully you all taking at least taking heed to some of the things that we say are in, or some of the things that are out for us, because we're trying to help us help you.
Right. Take some of our
shit. Learn from our mistakes.
I walk so you can run, hon.
An out for me is a major out, and it's like, it's not only an out, it's you've lost my respect at this point, and I cannot continue a conversation. Colored eye contacts are they're foul. You look like a fucking lizard. Nobody thought you had green, red, white, or blue eyes.
Right.
God didn't bless you that way, and rock out with it. You got blessed in other ways.
Mm-hmm.
Other people are jealous of what you have.
Mm-hmm.
People pray for that.
I always wanted color contacts, but I would never get them because, like,
unless it's Halloween, you have a pass if it's Halloween.
Right.
Other than that, do not put those fucking things in your eyes.
Right.
Distort your fucking vision. You're not a respectable person if you have colored eye contacts in.
Right. I guess,
Stop.
Right. I guess do you, but...
It's a no. It's out. Stop it. Stop it right goddamn now. Cut it out. It's an out for me. Colored eye contacts. I'm done. I can't continue the conversation once I realize those are not your eyes. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just got so...
No, that's okay.
An in. What's an in for me? An in for me is low maintenance skincare routines. I feel like, and I know people are talking about it on social media, but like so many young girls are being poached for skincare routine and like doing so much, and you need a 5-step routine. Like Drunk Elephant, the brand, with their rebranding and like really targeting towards really young girls. Like I have a cleanser for my face, and my moisturizer is organic raw unrefined coconut oil, and for spot treatment I do mint extract. With that mint extract has a little bit of alcohol in it. Like you do not need retinol, you do not need collagen, you do not need a AM moisturizer, a PM moisturizer, a double cleanser. Like,
what does a 12-year-old need a fucking
grown-ass woman? Like our grannies stayed youthful because they put a little bit of sunscreen, and a lotion on, and didn't sleep in their makeup,
and then also, some aren't as blessed as others.
Black don't crack.
Period. But
unfortunately, we're a mix.
But
I don't know how this is gonna work out. Could turn into a leather.
Right? No, literally. But I just feel like you
don't
have
need
to.
it.
You don't, and you have to figure out the things that are working for you.
100%.
There's literally people that go to school for this thing, for shit like this. They go to school. They wait for you to book your fucking appointments for these fucking facials.
But they also get a percentage on sales. They're gonna push all these products.
But if you're going to somebody that is reputable, if you're going to somebody that actually knows what they're doing, and there are people that are like estheticians that are not getting paid for these things, and they are really educating, like you know what I mean. You just
like
have to do your research.
Is more. Not with glam.
Yeah.
Do the most.
Do the most.
Do
if you
the
need
most.
To, baby. Right. If you feel like you need to, anyways.
Right. I mean, I feel like if you feel like you don't, you especially need you.
Girl,
if you put just a lash and lip gloss on, you look
dumb.
You look horrible, and nobody cares about you to tell you don't look good. A lash and a lip gloss, a lash lip gloss combo is out. Bitch, you need powder. You need a concealer.
That's A&B conversations out of 2044
like,
because hell no. I only need lip gloss
and those like lashes. First of all, if you do a strip lash and lip gloss, you are foul. If you do lash extensions with gloss, okay, you got a little credibility, but you look stupid.
Bit. Right, you did that a little bit. Okay, whatever. Because it's giving, it's giving rolled out the bed, just so you know. But, okay.
And if that's your vibe out.
But
looking like a fucking bed bug. That's what I'm going to refer to those girls. Those girls are the bed bugs.
Yeah, you need more, baby.
You do. Lashes are heavy. They need to be blended. Honey. Put a liner on. Like
bitches be coming out the house with ashless like these. I would never, ever, without this full ass beat face, would never.
Never. I'm not putting a lash on without mascara or an eyeliner. I want this to blend. I'm not trying to fake and act like it's mine, but I want it to look put together well.
Literally. That's why I've always hated doing makeup. People always want me to do makeup, and I will for certain people. What I will not do
is stupid shit.
Eyes only. No, I did that one time, and that was the worst mistake I've ever done because
your skin needs to match blending. The whole rest of your face is one thing.
I'm doing brows and eyes. Nothing else. Like, eyes only is crazy.
If you do just a brow laminated with lashes.
That's crazy, and I hate your life.
I'm sad for you.
Yeah, no. It's a no, baby.
It's a no. It's fully out. It's out.
Please.
It's out.
Yes. Yeah.
Did I give an in? I didn't even get an in.
What? Oh, did you not?
Did I?
Wait. Yes,
yes, I did. The low maintenance skincare routine. Because I was like, we just went.
Rant on, honey.
Full disclosure.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do. You
want to do one more of each? You do one more in and out, and I'll do one more in and out?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so.
We are about to have bitches talking shit because we just came for their ass backwards, boring bitch.
You don't care. Mm-hmm.
With those fucking dollar store lashes that have been through hell and back through all 19 of your baby daddies that you've slept on your face.
Like, don't care. They've been
Horrible.
stuck to every fucking wall.
They have dog and cat hair in them. It's a blend.
If you don't go get that fucking multi-bag from Amazon or something, I don't know, baby.
It's simple. It's so simple.
Do not need much, and they be under $10. But who am I? I'm just
pretty.
I'm just
We're just two pretty girls,
right? Just
making our way.
Okay. Okay. So an out for me is Make it good.
I know. I felt that. I knew that was coming.
Make it good. Okay, so an out for me that I'm really, really trying, and I'm really gonna try on, is not following through with the plans that I make, because I always do it. It's like, I'll be so down into it. I'll get social anxiety and then I won't do it. I can literally get dressed and do everything that I need to do and still not go. I hate that about myself. I need to follow more through into the things that I plan and actually make a fucking effort. You know? That's my out.
What you're in?
My last in is stand on business, And I mean, standing on business about your boundaries, standing on business about your goals, standing on business about people that got you fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? Stand 10 toes on exactly. It doesn't serve you. Please let it the fuck go. So standing.
Yeah.
And that's definitely
my last out. Almost applied to me. Shout out to Hair by Mia Simone for getting me the fuck right. My last out is the orange/yellow blonde transition. If your hair looks like you are like a wannabe Slim Shady or you're a school shooter, put it back. Put it a color. Stop. You cannot go full blonde. And if your hair can't take the blonde, just accept that your hair gave you a boundary. Because that transition looks fucking foul. Right. I wanted to go blonde. I posted on socials.
Right.
First of all, I got black box in here, so that was not going to happen. Second of all, I'm not doing the transitions. We're going to the shade of blonde I want or not.
Yeah.
That shit looks so horrible.
Right. And also know that it costs a lot of fucking money.
Blonde is fucking work. Blonde is
and
expensive.
Especially going from go from 10 to a fucking, or 1 to a fucking 10, that costs a lot of fucking money. Upwards $500.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? And then the upkeep. Who fucking wants trailer track fucking
streaky
roots?
Ass blonde?
Like,
the roots. Triggered.
Ew. Like, it's cute with an ombre, but you gotta do that,
but
baby.
It's also
like,
not 2012. We did the ombres. We ombre'd up and down. I did the ombres. We're moving on.
Right, but ombre is just
like I would much rather a balayage.
I'm sorry, I guess it is verbiage. And an ombre is just a transition of color. Like, you know what I mean? Balayage is the placement of how you're putting the color.
Yeah.
So
but
like,
don't have an ombre hair. Why is your hair blonde, but from the eyebrow up, you're very much a chestnut?
Right.
Please stop. You can't afford it. You can't afford the upkeep.
Yeah.
Or you don't have the time, which all are acceptable.
Yeah.
None are pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. So upkeep of hair for sure.
The transition. Transitional phases. Nope. My last in. What is in for me? I feel like my last in for me and so many people, sacrifice. Like, you're not going to get everything you want without giving up something. One door has to close for another to open. Sacrifice will take us so far if we dedicate. And I just want to sacrifice what isn't meant to be so I can get to where I'm meant to be. That's it. Sacrifice.
That shit that does not serve you, baby.
Like, let it sacrifice. And it sucks and it hurts, but sacrifice gets us to where we need to be. Like,
let that shit go.
It's biblical. It's old school. It's a principle. It's a character trait. It's a practice. Sacrifice will get us. Sacrifice. It'll do it every time.
Period.
And that's it. That's all. We cannot wait to hear what's in for you, what's out for you. If it applies to us, don't worry. We have thick skin. We can handle it. Put that shit in the comments. DM us.
Period.
Can't wait to do shit. If you got our number, shoot us a text. Tell us what's in and out for you.
Right. I want to know. Maybe we'll post it. We'll post it on IG.
We'll do it on the socials.
Right. We'll see.
After this episode. Until next time, everyone.
Period.
And this is
an A and B conversation.